Steven, you are up.
Yay!
It's my song. On YouTube.
I know he doesn't like these.
So now it's on.
You're on deck. Amateur blonde, double deck, Rebecca Florence, bat and cleanup here at the Monday night open stage.
I found out how I was thought about in a fast food restaurant. Yeah, that she regarded me as her one true love. She got a drink and offered me a sip that may not sound significant, but how she let me drink gave me pause. She let me drink from her straw. I have always lived my life like it was sacrilege to ever take a sip from another's beverage. Now I don't sip from a straw tip. If other lips have sipped from it, I live like it's prohibited by law. Till she let me drink from her straw. I had always been taught to share and share alike, but when it comes to sharing straws, that's where to draw the line. 'Cause that's the way that germs are spread. And so I made a pledge to never drink that way. I swore, till she let me drink from her straw. I never broke the solemn oath I made when I was little, and so my lips have never known another spittle. The other kids, they did sip, and when they did I said tisk tisk, but my lips remained pure till she let me drink from her straw. Could I resist a chance to sip from the straw where her lips had been? If I did, I knew my lips would never speak to me again. To place my lips where her lips were, to taste her saliva, my mouth watered at the thought. When she let me drink from her straw, I licked it up, I licked it down, I licked it left and right. My tongue had never spent so much time outside, and I was gonna lick until I licked every drop of her drool. Was this the drink that she was thinking of? When she let me drink from her straw, my tongue was a sponge, soaking up her goo. In my mouth I wrung it out, it could have filled a pool. Pour my mouthwash down the drain, I'll never wash my tongue again. I yelled out, author, author, when she let me drink from her straw. How can I describe the taste of the liquid in her face? Let it suffice to say, it was my favorite flavor. What came out was good. Whatever. I went back for seconds, thirds, and fourths when she let me drink from her straw. Saliva has so much more than just one use. It's a very versatile body juice. It's used to chew and lick and stamps, but it can indicate romance when it goes from one to another. She let me drink from her straw. Of all the people in the world, I was the only one who had her saliva on his tongue. But I felt it deep within my heart, in each and every body part, in every cell, in every pore. When she let me drink from her straw, I won't be surprised a bit if they put my tongue on exhibit at the Smithsonian. I'll stand there, my mouth open wide. Everyone will look inside when they're told by the curator. She let me drink from her straw. Or maybe it would be more appropriate if they put me in Ripley's. Believe it or not, I am just a boy from Queens, and yet I received our nation's highest honor. She let me drink from her straw. I have always been just a regular guy. No one ever seemed to pay me too much mind. But they'll bend the knee, they'll tip the hat, they'll roll out the red carpet. They'll ask me for my signature, 'cause she let me drink from her straw. I will be a guest on all of the talk shows. Ratings will be the highest of any episode. Now I don't have a thing to plug, no book to hold up. I'll just sit there, my mouth open wide, 'cause she let me drink from her straw. Sometimes I get so depressed, I want to end it all. I walk out on the ledge, goodbye cruel world. But then I recall a reason to stay breathing, and then I go back indoors, 'cause she let me drink from her straw. I always keep an open eye for any sort of subtle sign that a girl is giving me, that she wants to be mine. Now what could be a better hint than willingness to share spit? If I proposed, I bet you she'd say sure. She let me drink from her straw. I wish I brought some water up. Well, that's how I found out how I was thought about. There's more, but I'm getting hoarse. Thanks.
Nice touch.
About my desire for her saliva, and vice versa, of course.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
The saliva we had within our faces was about to exchange places.
Yeah, really.
Let the word this day go forth. She let me drink from her straw.
That was good, man.
See that song?
I think it's just time for that one.
Yay! Was that a six?
Yeah, what's the straw? Euphemism?
There's a long straw.
That's what she's.
What was the straw?
It was long.
The last verse was the last straw. We can keep going with this.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Can we just make this a draw?
I want to drink.
Yay!